40 seconds on the clock here. Kenny, I think he's going to have to be the linchpin once again. The smoke going to go up to try and block him out. He doesn't get that kill, but now they are coming for him. They're pinching in between that drop like we were talking about earlier. Grenades are raining in as well. 30 seconds, and Immortals, they have to go for it now. Otherwise, they're simply going to run out of time. And Steel opening up with a big double, but the refrags coming in. Apex lining him up for the triple, and that's Henny and Bolts left. No scope, I think, coming out of Henny there, and he's all alone. 1 versus 2 with just 15 seconds left. The bomb is not down yet, and they push through. There's Apex. Ace for him. He picks up the whole team. What a way to get back into it. And considering how much of a miserable first half Apex has, and he couldn't actually cancel it out with a smoke either. So he has to stay behind.
And well, this was effective last time because Stewie found the kill. This time he gets obliterated by Alu, who holds the line. 2 kills for Alu. And now it's automatic. He does catch Rain out in the open. Longest spray of his life. And Skadoodle will eventually get the kill, but this is just so sloppy. This is all over the place. And Alu with with an ace.
Unreal. Every single angle being held there. And automatic, the crab spray, long range. Not exactly easy to pull off. That's 15-15, ladies and gentlemen.
To make it as hard as possible for CLG to get anywhere near him. As a force back as well. Ustilo, though, on the flank already. Flank's being waited for. As a popped in the meantime. Things getting awkward now for Renegades.
Yeah, positionally, it's not the best times for the likes of Rick here with that AWP, to be honest. And that is why. That is why he gets domed there by the PT-50 of Ethan. Now guns all over the place to be collected, and indeed there will be. Ace finds himself, and oh, that's a pretty nice pickup. Misses the drag shot there, but Ethan, an ace for him, just out of nowhere, cleaning up every single player. That was insane.
What the devil is... Oh, you see Chris J shouting ace next to us as well, making sure we know about it.
Hard to miss this one from Lowell. That is a beautiful series of kills to the M4.
This 4th kill was really good, especially with the Molotov flying in. See the Molotov flying in there, but he's ready for it. Bacon taken down. And Daf Cost with 10 HP cannot get the kill. Fast boost from Mousesports towards that short position, though. Team Spirit are on pistols, so this may be dangerous.
Sits in position, catches somebody jumping around the corner, played it perfectly, and now Mo's got to rotate over. Just the Deagle in hand, they're very lined up. Watch the flashes, does pick one. He's still got a chance for more. Mo, he's got all 3! Somehow you saw that coming, and all of a sudden, the man who saved for an AWP in the next round, he picks one up. It's on to 4 kills for him. It's just Lowell remaining. If this is the ace we've been waiting for all day, it's the nicest one you might see. He's got all 5.
My God, that was absolutely sick. Yes, it did line up for him somewhat, but he didn't actually capitalize at that point. He comes back.
Sits in position, catches somebody jumping around the corner, played it perfectly, and now Mo's got to rotate over. Just the Deagle in hand, they're very lined up. Watch the flashes, does pick one. He's still got a chance for more. Mo, he's got all 3! Somehow you saw that coming, and all of a sudden, the man who saved for an AWP in the next round, he picks one up. It's on to 4 kills for him. It's just Lowell remaining. If this is the ace we've been waiting for all day, it's the nicest one you might see. He's got all 5.
My God, that was absolutely sick. Yes, it did line up for him somewhat, but he didn't actually capitalize at that point. He comes back aggressive towards main, we kind of pointed that out, and he's just hitting every single shot right now. We talk about his form. He actually stepped back from the All-Pro this year as well to give Oscar a go, who's no longer in the lineup, but this is where he belongs. This is where he does his best work as well. So aggressive, so on point every single time, and very aware in these situations as well, especially his kind of clutches. Look at his positioning as well. Just completely outplays DD there. Pulls out the PT-50, an ace to close out round number 12 and bring.
I thought you were going to say it.
What?
An ace in 1 round.
No, I can't. That line has been immortalized now. I can't bring that back. That's done.
Well, somebody is getting...
Automatic is getting close. He's closing in. Does Ricky realize this? This could be painful, Anders. He can completely shut them down. 2 players are at his mercy. There's the one. Goes for the big spray. The spray transfer from Automatic, and now a man advantage for Cloud9.
Incredibly well done. JKS and Yam are left 2 versus 3, and they're not in good positions, especially JKS is going to have a hard time. That smoke going up, he can't help out Yam. He can't even get through that smoke. They're all going to be watching him. Automatic with 4 kills, and that's the ace to close out the round. Automatic is actually just a god in this game. It's 18-0-4 for him. He's wrecking Renegades right now, and this is what's insane about the flank that he just did. The first time he did this flank, he
goes, leaving it all down to Kusta. How does he avoid getting trade fragged in this situation? He sees the trajectory, but can he find the kill? Misses the snap. It's another round for Dignitas. Just 2 away now from victory.
Wow, Magisk turns up with an ace. Pretty nifty stuff there from him. using that blind spot, picking his moment, getting the 3K, and then able to... I loved how, against the AWPer there, he just takes a really wide peek, and that's really smart. Some players will be afraid, and they will take a narrow peek, which allows the AWPer big wide peek from Magic's boy, and now once again, COG with no money, and this is not... You can't have no money when you're down so many rounds, when your opponent has 14.
Here comes the charge. Magic's boy ready for it, though. 3 kills. Can it be another ace? 2 aces in 2 rounds? It could be. It could be. It might be. And it will be. The anti-eco ace. 10 kills in 2 rounds. And he is flying up the scoreboard, leaping over 2 of his teammates. That is quite absurd. Eat them up all day.